Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dave here from the Youngbloods, bringing you guys another commentary on the Youngbloods channel. I'm doing another commentary today because Nick actually just has to get a couple wires for his TV so that he can start recording and everything. His wire plan got kind of clusterfucked and didn't go his way. Anyway, he'll probably have a commentary up tomorrow. Anyway, this commentary is going to be about series ideas that me and Nick were discussing about a week ago. We had a little discussion about something that we can do with our channels to bring in subscribers and views, etc., etc. So, our first idea, which really we thought was a great idea, was face-offs. Now, I know y'all know what it is. It's a really fun thing to do on Modern Warfare 3. Basically, the only thing Nick does on Modern Warfare 3. On the other hand, I play the pubs in that game. But me and Nick, we have really high records in face-offs. We kept our records. I'm like a 43-3, and Nick's like a 50-something-5. So what we are thinking of is doing a road to 50-0, which is where we put up every single face-off that we do. It'll either be a 2v2 or a 3v3 with another 3H member, depending on what we want to do. But we have to go 50-0, and if we lose, we have to start our record completely over again. So that would just be a challenge. It was something that we'd want to do for a series, something we'd look forward to putting up on the YouTube channel, and something that we'd look forward to doing in the game. Really, me and Nick, we take it pretty serious when we do face-offs. Like, we do call-outs. Also Tyrone, he's member in 3H, Beast Player 13. Me and him, we did 2v2s like Erosion, and we came up with call-outs for that map. And yeah, we did really good. We went like 10-0 in Erosion freaking team deathmatch. Anyway, that was our first idea. This next one is going to sound pretty difficult in my mind. I'm not sure about you because you wouldn't be the one completing these challenges. I kind of just spoiled it for you, but anyway. So, what we were going to do is, there's Tyrone's name on the screen. Anyway, so our another idea, which I thought was a brilliant idea and I thought would bring in a lot of views, subscribers, and I'd have a lot of fun doing, is challenges. It would be on any Call of Duty game that we'd like to complete it on. Most likely Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3. Because Modern Warfare 2 is just ruined with the hackers and the radar and everything. COD 4, I don't have the game. I borrowed it from a friend and I had it for like a whole summer. But I had to give it back. World at War, no one really plays that game anymore. So, yeah. So basically what we were going to do is we were going to do some would be easier than others, but some really difficult challenges in every single game mode that we possibly could. So, for example, a team deathmatch, we'd do it like 75-0. Or another idea I had for TDM was we go into a full party and me and Nick get all the kills where the other teammates hide. I'm not sure if they'd want to do that. Like, we'd have to get a full party with 3H, but I'm not sure if they'd want to do that one. But I think 75-0 would be a little bit more challenging and a lot more fun to watch. Anyway, another one would be like Domination 200-0, which is a little bit easier than the other ones would be. And then I had an idea for Search and Destroy, which we'd either have to do Nuketown or Dome, really, to complete this one. Or Firing Range, or just any small map in general. I said that we could win 4-0 and win each round within 30 seconds. And I think that would be really difficult. I've never seen it on YouTube myself. If there is one on YouTube or any challenge similar to that, please link it in a comment down below. But because I'd really like to see that. But I thought that would just be a crazy challenge. Nick had another idea. I'm not really sure what it was. It was something that I think a lot of people do. Like, I've seen like mobs in Search and Destroy, so I wouldn't want to do that. But just something difficult. If you have any ideas for any game modes that you'd like to see, comment them down below too. And then like CTF, I said we get like the flag cap limit in like a minute 30 seconds. Sabotage, we were going to try and go for the YouTube record, which is like a minute and 5 seconds. So that would be a really good idea. I think it would be really entertaining for you guys to watch. Something that would bring in a lot of viewers, and it would just help our fan base out and start getting us out there on YouTube. By the way, if we do start any of these series, we're going to start it in about 2 weeks or something, once we get our YouTube channel going and consistent, and etc., etc. And then our last idea we had is similar to something you'd see on other YouTube channels. We were going to do Let's Plays. In particular, we thought a Saints Row 2 Let's Play, because that's one of our favorite third-person shooters. I happen to play that game quite a bit. Whenever I feel like I just need a break from COD, I'll go on Saints Row 2 and just, I finished the game. I finished it 3 times, but I didn't save it, the 2, so I just finished and finally saved it. Anyway, so I finished that game, and now I just kind of like go on and just mess around in the city. But me and Nick, we can do a multiplayer one, which is where we have to do each mission co-op. And we already started one, but we'd start it over again and just start a new one for the entire series. And then any other games in particular that you guys had, we could go out and buy one if you guys like have something that gets really popular in the comments. Any ideas you have for any series or ideas for a series I just said, please comment them. We need feedback. But any games that you guys have that gets really popular, please, I will try and get Nick to convince him to buy a copy of the game. I have GTA 4, but Nick doesn't. That game's kind of stupid. But just something like that, just like an offline game that me and Nick could both do a co-op campaign on. And then another idea I had was, just for me, really, it was going to be live listen-ins of scrims, GBs, etc., etc., of the 3H Team B. We have 2 teams, but really, both teams are really strong. Team A, they started doing GBs last night. Here's a little update for you guys. They went 0-3, unfortunately, and I kind of know the reasons why. I really think they needed to scrim and get strats and get to know each other instead of just starting to GB right away. But our team, as we know so far, Barney said it's just whoever wants to do GBs, not on Team A. But so far, our roster is going to be me, Nick, Trackstar, which is the head leader, Hudson, which is 360 Optics, Magic Scoper, a lot of really good talent, which all those people just rip up in scrims all the time that we do. But looks like this gameplay is wrapping up. Please, guys, comment, rate, subscribe. Again, I'm going to put the 3H channel in the description along with my Twitter. But give me feedback, and this is Dave signing out. Peace out, guys.